How's it going, guys? It's TacTixHD here bringing you the NHL 13 player and team ratings. So basically, guys, I'm just going to talk about some of the player ratings I think might be underrated or overrated, and you guys can just read the team ratings. As you can see, Perry and Getzlaf both 88. That's very good. Ryan's an 86. And their defense a little weak. I think Fowler should be higher than a 77 or 78, whatever he was. Here's Boston, Char's a 91. Bergeron, Krejci, Horton, Lucic, Sagan, all 84, 85, 86. Right here's Buffalo. Ryan Miller, top rated goalie with 92 overall. I don't really think that's fair. I think it should be Lundqvist. Myers an 87. Vanek 84. Lano's our top center with 81 overall. Not very good centers. Right here's Calgary. Kiprusoff's their highest rated player with 87 overall. On defense, they have Bouwmeester 86, Giordano 85, Iginla's 85, Camilleri's 85. Right here's Carolina. Ward's an 88. Their top rated defensemen are Gleason and Falk, both 84s. They got Stahl 87 and Stahl 85. Skinner's 84. And then they have Seven, who they just added 83. Right here, Chicago. As you can see, goalie's not too good. Crawford's 82, but they got Keith 90, Seabrook 86, and then they've got Taze 90, Sharp 87, Kane 86, and Hossa 87. And then right here we have Colorado. Really good team, really balanced. Johnson's 85, Stasny 85, Landeskog's 82, Duchesne's 85. Right here's Columbus. Mason's actually higher than Bobrovsky. I was interested to see who would be higher. Their top-rated offensive player is Umberger at 84, so not too good. Defensemen, they have a couple 84s. Right here's Dallas. Letton's 86. Their top-rated defenseman is actually Daly at 84. I thought it probably would have been Goligoski. Jamie Benn's 86. Louis Ericsson's 85. I think Yerma Yager's also an 85 or an 86. Detroit, my favorite team, we got Howard's 84. Cronwell's way higher, 88. Datsuk, of course, 95 overall. Top-rated player in the game, which is insane. Right here's Edmonton. Nugent Hopkins an 80. Eberle and Hall are both 84s. Hemsky's an 83. Interested to see Yakupov's rating as well as Justin Schultz rating. Right here's Florida. Theodore and Clemenson 78 and 76. Campbell's an 83 on defense. Stephen Weiss is 83. So they got a good amount of 83s. Right here's LA, Stanley Cup champs. As you can see, Jonathan Quick 90 overall. Bernier's 80 overall. Drew Doughty 87. Mike Richards 87. Kopitar 86. Carter 86. Right here's Minnesota. Backstrom's an 87. Ryan Suter's an 88. Zach Parise's a 90. Top-rated player on their team. The two top-rated players on the team they both got from free agency, so you can tell those are big pickups. Right here's Montreal. Carey Price is a 90. Thomas Mechanics, their top-rated forward at 86. And Andre Markov's their top-rated defenseman at 86, but we all know he's going to get injured. Right here's Nashville. Pecorine is 89. Shea Weber's a 90. And their top-rated forward is David Legwand at 83. As well, they got Martin Ear at 83, but they lost Alexander Radulov as well as Andre Kostitsyn. Right here's New Jersey. Martin Brodeur 82. He should be a little bit higher than that. Adam Larson, their top-rated defenseman with 84. Kovalchuk, top-rated forward at 90. Right here's New York Islanders. They got Nabokov and DiPietro. One's older and one's injury-prone. Top-rated defenseman is Mark Street at 82, as well as Wisnowski 82. And Jonathan Tavares is their top-rated forward, obviously. Right here's the Rangers. Lundqvist a 91. Like I said, I think he should be tied with Miller. They got Brad Richards, Marian Gaborik, and Rick Nash. As well, they got all those good defensemen with Delzato. Right here we have Ottawa. Anderson's 82. Carlson 86. Betts is an 87. Alfredson's still an 84. And McCulloch's an 84. Right here we have Philadelphia. Brizgalov's an 86. Pronger's an 85. He's probably going to be injured the whole year. Don't really know why he's there. Giroux's a 90. Well-deserved. Briere's 84. Hartnell's 84. Right here we have Phoenix. Mike Smith got a little bit of an upgrade. He's 84. Their top-rated players and defenseman is McCalloch. Top-rated forward is actually Verbata, 82. And Shane Doan, if he re-signs, 82. Right here we have Pittsburgh. Fleury's an 87. Letang's a 90. Martin's an 85. Crosby 95. Malkin 91. Neal 84. I think Malkin should be like at least a 93. He's not, he's almost as good as Crosby. Right here we have San Jose. Dan Boyle's an 86. Brent Burns an 86. Thornton's an 88. Marl's an 88. Couture's an 85. Pavelski's an 85. And then right here we have St. Louis. Halleck and Elliott both in net. We've got Petrolangelo 87. Huge upgrade for him. Perrin, Backus, and Oshie all 84s. Right here we have Tampa Bay. Lindback's a 78. Unfortunately, I thought he might be an 80. Matt Carl, top-rated defenseman, 86. And, of course, Stamkos, 91, with St. Louis at 87 and Cavier, 86. Right here we have Toronto, low-rated goalies, 78 and 71. Phaneuf's an 88. And then on offense, they've got Kessel, 86. Lupul, 84. Grabowski, 82. A whole bunch of 82s and 83s. Right here we have Vancouver, the best team in the game, 4.5, 4.5, 4.5. Henrik Sedin, 90. Daniel Sedin, 91. Dan Hamhuis is 88, and so is Alexander Edler, so big upgrades for both those defensemen. Right here we have Washington, low-rated goalies again, 81 and 73. Mike Green's only an 85, thought he might be an 87. Then they have Ovechkin's a 93, Ribeiro's 82. I thought Ovechkin might be lower rated due to his poor last season. Right here we have Winnipeg. Bufflegin's 87, Little's 82, Kane's 84, their top rated forward. And so that's it, guys. Hope you enjoyed the player and team ratings. Hopefully you were able to see the player and team's ratings you wanted to see. If you missed any, just go back and watch them. I know I went pretty quickly through them all, but I didn't want to make the video too long. Besides that, guys, make sure to stay tuned for some more NHL videos. Thanks for watching and have a nice day.